Hey everybody, I'm from the team here at Fundraise. Today, we're going to dive into how to find that perfect gift, the kind that feels amazing to give and actually does some good in the world. So let's get right into it.
So, does the idea of packed shopping malls or scrolling endlessly online just fill you with a little bit of dread? Yeah, I feel that. We all do. It's like the season of giving has turned into the season of just buying things. But what if we could switch it up? What if our gifts could be about connection and real impact instead of just, more stuff?
All right, let's kick things off with gifts that are all about the thought and the heart you put in, not what's in your wallet. This first tier is for anyone who wants to give something that's totally unique and personal. It's all about unleashing your creativity. I just love this quote. Having a tight budget doesn't mean you're stuck. Actually, it can be the perfect push you need to get creative and make something that people will remember for years.
Okay, first up, the curated playlist. This is basically the modern-day mixtape, right? It costs absolutely nothing, but the time you spend picking out the perfect songs that tell a story or remind you of someone, well, that's priceless. It's a classic for a reason.
Moving on to something a little sweeter, and this one's a personal favorite of mine. You literally just layer all of the dry ingredients for a cake or cookies into a cute mason jar, pop a ribbon on it, and boom, you've got this beautiful, hands-on gift that's also a promise of a fun afternoon of baking. So simple, but so charming.
And for your friends who are 21 and up, this one is an absolute game changer. You take some totally normal vodka, drop in a few sprigs of rosemary or some fresh ginger, and just let it sit. All of a sudden, you've got this super fancy, artisanal-looking spirit. It looks impressive, it tastes incredible, and honestly, no one has to know it took you like 5 minutes to put together.
Okay, let's shift gears and move into Tier 2. This is for when you are going to spend some money, but you want to make sure that money is doing some good in the world. It's all about choosing brands that have a social mission baked right into what they do.
And you know what? There are so many amazing companies doing this now. Whether it's coffee that helps out animal rescue shelters, wine that funds causes all over the world, or cozy beanies that bring comfort to kids with cancer, you can find a fantastic gift that also acts as a donation. It's a total win-win.
And we're not talking about small potatoes here. The impact is huge. Just look at Love Your Melon. They've given over 150,000 beanies to kids who are battling cancer. That simple purchase of a hat becomes part of something so much bigger.
Or get this, another incredible example. One Hope has donated more than $8 million from their wine sales. Think about that. A bottle of bubbly for a celebration can also help provide clean drinking water or fund education. How cool is that?
And that brings us to our final tier, which is the big one. This is the most direct way you can possibly make a difference with a gift. It's all about giving the gift of giving itself.
The absolute best way to do this is with something called a tribute donation. It's super straightforward. Basically, you make a donation to a charity that your friend or family member really cares about, and you do it in their name. It's a gift that creates a ripple effect of good.
So how do you pull this off the right way? First off, pick a cause that they're passionate about, not just one you like. Then, do a little homework to make sure the charity is legit and making a real impact. And this is the most important part. Present the gift with a personal note explaining why you chose that cause just for them. That's what makes it so special.
So, we've gone over some really great ideas today, from DIY projects that come from the heart to purchases that pack a charitable punch. But you know what? We've really only just scratched the surface of what's in our full gift guide.
So in this little explainer, we covered 7 pretty cool ideas, but the full post on our blog has 27. But wait, there's more. And honestly, this might be the best part. It has a whole section on which gifts you should never give. It's all about avoiding those super awkward gift moments. Trust me on this one. That section alone is worth the click. So are you ready to become an absolute legend of gift giving? Your perfect feel-good, do-good gift is out there waiting for you. Go ahead and click that link right down there in the description to read the full guide on the Fundraise blog. Thanks for hanging out, and happy giving!